Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail, and more importantly, the 2-year anniversary spectacular. I can't thank you enough for being with me on this special night, and more importantly for joining me for these past 2 years, for letting me into your home to share a cocktail with you and have some fun, have a few laughs. And through this time, obviously what started as, like last time, as a viral challenge when the pandemic started, just turned into a way for us to maybe share and just enjoy a cocktail and enjoy some time together. From my now 3 dozen YouTube subscribers, I can't thank everybody enough for just letting me go through with this and just encouraging me more and more to do this. And we've got a real special classic cocktail to do tonight, and we're going to look back at a few highlights, and more importantly, tonight's show is also about looking forward. And again, I want to thank everybody for letting me share a drink with you every week. And I'm just working on getting myself set up here, and we're even going to have a special guest here tonight. And right on time. Hey, Nicole.
How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. Are we ready to get started?
I think we're ready to get started. Yeah, we're ready to get going.
Did you show the bloopers yet?
Actually, they really weren't. There weren't a lot of bloopers this year. It went a lot more smoothly than in the first year, so we didn't have a lot of bloopers.
Are you going to show the one that last year when you cut your hand and started swearing?
No, I wasn't planning on that.
Oh, you should show that one again.
No, well, maybe. Yeah.
How about the one where you almost catch yourself on fire?
No, that actually didn't make tape, so that's probably a good thing. So, but I think I'm gonna start to get set up, and we'll want to work our way down to the bar, and we'll get going. Right. Look lovely as always.
Very handsome.
Appreciate it. Thank you, my dear. Do you want to do the confetti?
Shall we spray some confetti?
Let's that's what we're doing here. We're celebrating.
Woo!
2 years, everybody. We'll meet you downstairs at the bar. Watch these highlights. We'll see you down there. Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. I'm excited. Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. Quick one.
Merry New Year, Happy New Year,
Happy New Year.
Big guy.
Yeah.
I got the big man with me
Today
here.
is next week. You know when that comes around, I like to do something with some Irish whiskey in it, because you know it's snowing out and we're making a winter daiquiri.
I gotta get this one in because I gotta get back to the party. I got the pizzas cooking, everything ready to go.
Saturday Evening Cocktail. Happy Valentine's Day. I got a quick
Saturday
Evening Cocktails continuing Christmas cocktail extravaganza.
Today, I got one of my best friends in the whole world, Colin's with me today. Say hey, buddy. Hey. Here we have it. The Atomic Dog.
Cocktail in the middle of a blizzard. The snowpocalypse of 2022 is upon us, and
I'm giving you a special wild card weekend cocktail. It's an original.
22. Gonna make it quick. This one's called the Cheeky Monkey.
Don't forget the bitters, everybody. We forgot the bitters. Put in the bitters. We got orange bitters. We added orange bitters. Made the drink even better. Cheers, everybody. Be safe.
Come over from school. I know my boy, so he started doing artwork right away. Look at that.
We're gonna toast to Tom Brady in a blizzard, in a snow.
Health protocols. I don't want anybody to get sick on my account.
All right, my man.
Merry Christmas, buddy. What do you want Santa to bring you?
PS5.
Oh, what? Say it again. Your mouth is full of squid.
A PS5.
It's a feast of 1,000 feasts. Then you know what I did? You know what I did because it was 6:30. What do we do at 6:30 on the weekend, Nicole? What do we do? We smoked weed. Then what do we do? We were clanging. We smoked more weed, and then we were clanging.
My father, after all, father knows best. We call this cocktail
We're doing a pumpkin beer showdown. I got 12 New England style fall beers.
Look at the bird, Nicole. Zoom in on the bird. Nicole's filming for us today.
I already exercised. I was up. It's leg day. 6 a.m. I was up clanging and banging.
As I'm doing my editing and putting together the highlight reel, I would definitely be remiss if I didn't say a big thank you to my good buddy James for doing all the great camera work that he did this year. Thanks a lot, buddy. Really appreciate it.
Each other. Be safe. Dad, take a shot. Take a sip. What do you think?
I got some candied pineapple, and again, it's Mother's Day. This is for Mama. So a little bit of candied pineapple and one of them little drink umbrellas. To the horses, to each other. Cheers, everybody. Be safe. Salute. This week, everybody enjoy. Be safe. Take care of each other. Call the people you love.
Make sure, if you're not with the people you love, call the people you love. Take care of each other. Call the people you love. Take care of each other. Call the people you love. Cheers, everybody. All right, bar's open, and we're ready to go.
What are we making tonight?
We are making the Aviation Cocktail.
Isn't that the one that's pre-made?
Yeah, it is. We got that one pre-made. I know you like that, but that one is actually a classic cocktail first published in 1916 by Hugo Esselin. He was bartending at the Hotel Wallach in New York and first published it in his book of cocktails in 1916. Then in 1930, it was published again in the Savoy Cocktail Manual. It's a 4-ingredient cocktail. It's basically a gin sour. Now, the difference between the 1916 publication and the 1930 is it was missing a key ingredient, and this is the creme de violet, which gives it the hue, this purple hue, which basically gives this cocktail its name. Now, the Aviation Cocktail, they think that this sort of sky bluish purple hue is maybe why they call it that. Other people thought it was because, well, at that time, obviously air travel was only sort of a luxurious thing. It's a very luxurious cocktail, but really that was the pioneering era of air travel, and frankly, not even the wealthy were traveling much by air. So I don't think of it as much of an exclusive cocktail as more of a forward-thinking, a progressive cocktail, looking happily towards the future. So that's what we're going to try and make today. It is a gin-based cocktail, and I know you like your gin, so we are going to have 2 of these. So we're going to need 2 servings, and I'm working right out of Meehan's Bartender's Manual here, just to make it easy on everybody here. So each serving needs 2 ounces of gin, if you will be so kind, and don't be shy. Fill that straight to the top. That's 2. And 4 ounces of gin. All right. So the next thing we need is Maraschino Liqueur, and that's this Luxardo, which you've seen me use in different cocktails. And that actually requires, for 2 servings, it's going to require 1 ounce. And, you know, this is a nice flavoring, but you got to be careful because it can overpower your drink. Of course, lemon juice we use in this, and it's going to require, for 2 servings, it's going to require 1.5 ounces. And you can do fresh squeezed, that will be fine, or make sure you get the good stuff for this. And lastly, this creme de violet, and again, on its own, it's going to have a kind of a soapy perfume kind of smell to it. And again, this will overpower your drink, so really only 1/2 ounce, and I think even some early publications said just to put a bar spoonful in for each serving. So not a whole heck of a lot is what you need here. And if you will be so kind as to do the shaking. Good. Awesome. So, what we will do here is into each one of these. The garnish is optional, but I think a cherry into each, and then we will strain. And it's got that sort of light purple hue to it. And that cherry will darken it up a little bit at the bottom there as well. So that one's got a little bit more of the cherry juice in it. That'll happen. Now, maybe you don't want to go to the liquor store. I'm going to set these off to the side, okay? And we'll do another one real quick, because maybe you don't want to go to the liquor store and buy a $25 to $30 bottle of a soap-flavored, perfumey bottle of creme de violet. Although apparently there's another classical cocktail whereby you can mix it with champagne. So I'm going to make the more gin sour version of this with 3/4 ounce of lemon juice, 2 ounces of gin, and 1/2 ounce of maraschino. And I'm going to use, and you can get this violet syrup off of Amazon for quite a bit cheaper, and I think you can use this in your lemonades or whatever else you like. And I think this is going to sweeten up the drink a little bit more, but I'm just going to use the same proportions. And we're going to see if this makes much of a difference, if you will be so kind as to give it a little bit more vigorous shape, because that's going to make it more sugary in there. And same idea. Thank you, dear. Same idea. We'll put the cherry. And we will strain as well. And really very similar in appearance. And lastly, we're drinking gin tonight, so I hope you're thirsty. To taste test, and you can buy these at liquor stores or grocery stores. It's the easiest way to have one of these. And let's taste test them. Let's start with the 1916 recipe. Cheers. Thank you for being here.
Very nice for Robert. Very, very nice.
What do you think?
Good.
I think it's a nice drink. It's definitely got some kick to it. You know, yeah, I can definitely see if we put any more of this stuff in, the violet syrup, that's going to overpower the drink. But I think the way it is balances out quite nicely. So what you think of that one?
Similar, a little bit more violet in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a yeah, nice. Yeah, very perfumey, very soapy. And really, we just use the same proportions, but this is a real concentrated syrup flavor. So if you like that stuff, and if you like that flavor, that'll take you somewhere down that road, a little bit more so. And of course, I know you like this.
Similar to the first one.
Yeah, similar. It's a little bit thinner.
Water, yeah.
Yeah, it feels a little bit thinner. These run about 20% alcohol. I think this is a little bit stronger. And there you have it, the Aviation Cocktail for the 2-year anniversary. Hit it, James. Go ahead, keep twisting. I got another confetti sprinkler.
They're not the real fancy ones, huh? They're like everyday
Warm it up.
use.
Twist and watch your finger.
Watch your finger.
Nice.
Twist.
You can do it.
Twist. Catch.
Hey! Thank you, James.
Are you done over there?
Woo! All right, everybody, call the people you love. Thanks for watching for 2 years. Take care of each other. Thank you, baby.
Wash your hands.
Cheers. Wash your hands. Bye, everybody. Thanks for helping out, baby.
You're welcome.
I think it's gonna turn out really good. You know, I think moving forward, I think the show, maybe we'll do a little format change. You know, we put that snazzy intro at the beginning, so I think big things to come. I think maybe we might not do a show every week, but I think we'll work on really increasing the production and a little bit more production. And I think I got some big things. I got some big plans moving forward. So.
Sounds good. What's next?
I got a few ideas.